Hard 10. Huh? Anybody hard 10? Can we just do a hard 10 tournament again?
The hell is that?
You don't remember the hard 10?
No, what the hell is that?
Okay, so it was like a bunch of weapons around the ring, and every time you hit somebody with a weapon, each weapon gave you a different amount of points, and you got to get to 10 points to win the tournament.
This
so
is
like
TNA?
Sandman puts, Sandman puts someone through a table.
I haven't seen
like,
that actually. This is like the first time I think this has ever happened with TNA.
Are you kidding me? You
I actually don't
you put
remember
someone
that.
through a table that gives you like 5 points. Hit them with a kendo stick, that's like 1. A trash can is like 1. So like Sandman would always end it by like throwing somebody through a table, and I think he was the first one to win the hard 10 tournament. It was
That's
either him or
fucking
New Jack.
awesome.
That sounds like a fantastic video game match.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. It's
How
like,
have you guys never heard of the hard 10 tournament? That's a classic TNA.
I don't
look
know,
it up real
but
quick.
all I can think about is what those
I
Meltzer
think it was
ratings would be.
Sandman though. I think it was
TNA.
Sandman.
Oh, it
that
is.
won.
Yeah, here it is. The TNA. Oh my God! Look at these names. New Jack was in this tournament.
I told you, New Jack and Sandman were both in it.
Okay. All right. So the TNA Hard 10 tournament was a hardcore tournament for a trophy that would proclaim the winner the most hardcore wrestler in total nonstop action wrestling. Featured 8 wrestlers competing in matches where a point scoring system was used to determine the winner. The system was 1 point was awarded for a direct hit with an object, 5 points for putting your opponent through a table, and you needed 10 points to win the match altogether.
You'll never guess how every match ended. Just take a guess.
I can only assume with a table.
5 points.
Yes,
you got to
sir.
come back from those 5 points. Yeah, for real. Every match ended with the table. Go on.
The tournament was promptly abandoned by TNA in light of fans complaining about the point system. Well, it got replaced by okay. All right, so this had to be like still on the pay-per-views, right?
Yeah, it was like the Wednesday
Yeah.
$5 show. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Sonny Siaki was in this.
Sonny
So it was-
Siaki was the shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. But Sonny Siaki in a hardcore tournament is just funny to think about. All right, so we had Mike Sanders and Brian Lee. Mike Sanders, also a stand-up comedian and former professional wrestler here.
I love
he was
Mike
a
Sanders.
power
What happened to
plant
that guy?
wrestler, and
happened
he
to
became a
Power
comedian.
plant.
He was actually he actually got his contract bought out by WWE from the looks of it. He was a member of Team WCW. Wow. I didn't even remember that like a lot of these dudes were in that. That's kind of nuts.
Wait a second. He was? Hold on. I got
Yeah, Elix Skipper was in it.
remember
Kwee my man Brian Lee here. That's that dude, man. He was with The Undertaker. Slash and New Jack. Oh my God. What was the tag team with Slash? He was in, I can't remember the name of the tag team that he was in TNA.
Were they not the New Church?
Oh, was the Disciples of the New Church? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That-
Disciples of the New
man.
Church. Hell yeah.
They had some great tag team wrestling back in the early days of TNA. It was fantastic. Like AMW
I
and
forgot
stuff.
that Gangrel's name was Vampire Warrior in TNA. They didn't
It
even
was.
try.
That's
They were
the
just
best
like
shit
Vampire
ever.
Warrior. What the?
He was
like
using
the-
that in Mexico, I think, at the time too.
It's like the knockoff. It's perfect.
TNA actually had a ton of like Mexico promotion like connects at the time, which is kind
Yeah,
of
they
crazy
did.
to think
Yeah,
of. They had a
they
lot
did.
of connects. Period. I mean, the New Japan stuff. It's funny. I don't know. Did you guys? New Japan like literally doesn't want to work with TNA. Like even now, even after management's changed like 4 or 5 times, because they're still pissed off about the Okada thing. I don't know if you guys
People
heard that
never
or not.
forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
know about
funny.
it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Rough times,
Um,
rough times.
Yeah, I mean, New Japan's probably gonna.
I'll still
you know,
see Marufuji next month though. It's gonna be dope. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
dude, Marufuji coming to the States is crazy. I think actually, they had the Noah has like a G1 of their own sort of. I think they call it the N1, and I think that Marufuji got a grand total of 0 points throughout the entire thing. So TNA is getting them hot off a good run in the N1. Marufuji really putting him through the ringer. I think Marufuji should be in the hard 10.
Like
He should be in the hard 10
zero?
tournament. We're bringing
Yeah.
that
Oh,
back,
man,
dude. I'm doing a Fire
we
Pro
are. We
hard
gotta.
10 tournament.
Yes.
I wonder if I get someone
People
to
can
like pay a
count.
mod.
People can count these days. It can work.
I'm sure there's a mod. You can come up with a mod, get one.
Okay,
It's
I
like
have to
a
get up
false
with
count
somebody.
anywhere.
Yeah,
False
but
count anywhere
I
type
have to get
rules.
someone who like can make Fire Pro mod so we can get the hard 10 mod so I can
Or like an Iron Man type match, but every time you get a point, it's like the same.
well, yeah, I
so
don't
it's like
think you
similar
can
coding.
put yeah, I guess well, the table thing, I don't know. In Fire Pro, I don't think you can do that.
No.
But you can do everything else. Yeah, you could probably do it in 2. You might be able to. No. I was gonna say you could do a custom match in 2K where you could like Nah, I don't think that works either. Yeah, I don't even know
Some of
if I
them
can't do it in Fire
There's got to
Pro.
be a
I'm not doing it
PC
in
mod
2K.
of Fire Pro, probably. I'm guaranteed.
Yeah, if not, then I'll just talk to somebody and see.
We're
if they
counting on
can,
you, community. Make it happen.
Yeah, we got to put the Disciples of the New Church in here. And
True.
New Jack.
And Vampire Warrior. Vampire Warrior.
And New Jack. They should have put Shark Boy in there. That would have been really fun.
Shark Boy.
They were over the moon about Shark Boy early on too, and they just never.
Yeah, they were.
They just never. They were like, yeah.
So back to the hard 10 tournament. Came down to New Jack and Sandman. Good choice for a final hard 10 match.
Hey, we were talking about Shark Boy.
Yeah, Shark Boy was cool. He should have been in this tournament. Now thinking about it, man, they had a bunch of great tournaments here. They had the hard 10 tournament. They had the Turkey Bowl.